This is just gonna be one of those times where I'm gonna have to be disagreeing with some of the backlash. What's going on, my Adaptation Nation? This is Joshua Drake, and I'm going to give my first impressions of Wicked for Good. I was a big fan of the first half of Wicked that came out last year. I finally checked it out at the beginning of the year in April on Peacock. A shame that I did not watch it back when it first came out. But as a fan of Wizard of Oz, as a fan of musicals, I was excited to see where the second half was going to go. I think John and Chu and the crew's done a really good job at honoring the source material. There are some changes that are made for film, but overall, I really like the first movie. And going into Wicked for Good, despite some of the mixed reactions that have not seen the Broadway play, I was willing to give it a shot. And I'm just gonna say it, I don't get a lot of the overwhelmingly negative hate that this has gotten. Some people are not gonna like some of the changes they make, especially if you are a fan of the musical, or if you're not gonna like the way this movie is paced at being 20 minutes shorter, which can be a little rushed. And some people are not gonna like some of the callbacks to the 1939 film told in the perspective of Glinda and the Falba. But as a finale to the two-part film, I honestly think this is just as good as part one. Honestly, thinking about it now, I may like this better than part one. The friendship is still there. I think the cast is still really good. Ariana and Cynthia still give it their all. I really enjoy the filmmaking, the costumes, design, and I like the overall message that it's trying to say. You can be better and better yourself and make an impact, and that's overall what I took away from the film. I don't think this is a perfect movie. I will go into a few issues and a few characters needing more to do, and some of the pacing is a little rushed, but for the second half to already a complicated second half of a Broadway play that I haven't seen, what they needed to get right, they got right, and I love the Wicked for Good. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think it's a very strong conclusion. I will have my full-length analysis on YouTube pretty soon. But overall, give it a chance, guys. Don't listen to a lot of mixed and negative reactions. Go into it and form your own opinion. Whether you are a fan of Oz, a fan of Wicked, a fan of anyone involved or not, your opinion is what matters. And I stand by my opinion. I thought this was great.